Every story has a beginning, and Maryland's story begins right here. My name is Peter Laporte, and I have the privilege of being the Executive Director of the St. Mary's County Historical Society. This county is and has been home to ordinary people, people like you and me, who have over the years done some extraordinary things, leaving behind a legacy which has influenced Maryland and the nation. St. Mary's County waterways, its farms, its shops, these are only part of the richness that you can find here. If you scratch the surface of its history even a little bit, you'll learn about humble people who pioneered religious freedom and democracy in America. As the home of the St. Mary's County Historical Society, Tudor Hall's contribution to the community and to the nation continues through genealogical and scholarly research into the people, the places, and the events that shaped Maryland and the United States. Tudor Hall's rooms hold pieces dating from the 18th and 19th century, including the original 1744 deed for the plantation and the original flag of St. Mary's counties. Its shelves includes objects which were once owned by the Key family and which have found their way back to their ancestral home. The Historical Society's home is Tudor Hall in Leonardtown's Historic District. This 18th century building has been host to major figures in American history, including George Washington and Francis Scott Key, the author of our national anthem, and whose family owned Tudor Hall for over 150 years. The Georgian-designed building has been witness to America's story from its colonial beginnings, through the Revolution, the War of 1812, the Civil War, all the way to the space age, whose astronauts in training at the nearby Patuxent Naval Air Station often visited this noble building. Originally part of an 1,100-acre plantation, settled in 1744 by Abraham Barnes, Tudor Hall sits on a hill overlooking Breton Bay, once an important port along the Potomac River. While the plantation has been subdivided and the house undergone several expansions and renovations since its construction, it retains its grandeur of old. Discover part of America's past you may never have known existed. Just 1 hour south of Washington, D.C., and steps from downtown Leonardtown, you can chart the footsteps of regular people and their extraordinary deeds.